G'day everybody and welcome to 101 Week. We're going to be taking a look at doing perpendicular lines, exactly 90 degrees, on a piece of paper. This seems pretty easy if you have graph paper, but what if you have a plain piece of paper? Or better yet, what if you're doing this directly onto your material that you're marking out? Might be a little bit more difficult. Pencil, compass, straight edge. There is 3 different methods of doing this. And depending on what you need will depend on the method that you use. The first method that we're going to go through is the probably most accurate method. And we're going to start these all off with pretty much the exact same thing, a straight line going somewhere along our page. For demonstration purposes, I'm going to put mine on a slight cant so that you can sort of see that this does actually work. So the first thing that we have is a line. Yeah, you guys can see that. Where we want our secondary line to come from. Which is going to be that point there. Now we're going to set our compass to a medium-sized circle. Don't make this the largest circle that your compass can do, but make sure it's not a small circle either, because this will give us our accuracy. And we're going to mark 2 arcs over our line. Now we're going to change this to a large radius, and we're going to go to each one of these points and mark above and below the line. So now we have 2 x's. X marks the spot. We connect the 2 x's and our center point, and this gives us 3 points so that we know our line is accurate. Just like that, we have a perfect 90 degrees from this line. Let's tackle a different problem. What if your line is running right along the base of your paper and you can't get a second arc underneath it? Well, we do the exact same thing. We start off with our line. We have our point of origin for our secondary line. Once again, selecting a medium-sized radius. We mark 2 points, changing this to a large radius. And when I say medium and large radius, what I mean is for a large radius, I want this to cross past the point. Now you can make this just past, but it's not going to be as accurate. So the larger it is, the more accurate you're going to get. And then we just do 2 marks from the exact same points, the exact same way that we did the first one, just without the bottom. And then we connect, and that should be 90 degrees. Alright, now for the tricky one. Right at the bottom of our page, or our material. And we actually need 90 degree line coming up here. So let's say it's starting about there. We're going to set our compass, and for this you can set your compass to the largest size because we're not going to be changing it. And we are going to mark pretty much almost full radius. Now you can just do a little mark somewhere around here and a little mark over this bottom line, but we're going to make this a little more simple, and we're just going to make a full arc like that. Now we're going to come over here and we're going to start from this bisection, and we're going to mark up, crossing over this radius here. Then we're going to come up again, and I might have given myself not enough paper. Ooh, it'll be close. It'll be very close. And we're just going to mark our radius in line with this point here. So now to get our final 90 degrees, we're going to take this point here, and we're going to draw a line that ends up somewhere along this radius here. I really hope that you guys can see this. So we line these 2 points up. Alright, right here should be exactly 90 degrees from here. And there you go. I hope you guys found this helpful and hopefully enlightening, and I'll catch you all in the next episode tomorrow, where I will go over something completely different, or something similar. I'm not sure yet. Anyway, I'll see you then. In the meantime, do remember to stay safe, happy crafting, and as always, cheers.